It's not an unusual phenomenon for us to receive several portfolios of a particular subject not long after we've published the same subject in LensWork. It's as if photographers conclude that we're particularly prone to publish that subject, having seen it in the pages of LensWork, so they submit their work, assuming that we're looking for more of the same. Almost without exception, we generally reject the subsequent submissions and search for something new to present to our readers. This work from Larry Blackwood was an exception to that rule. Blackwood's portfolio of crows and ravens is a wonderful body of work, and we were delighted to publish him again in issue number 93. Another LensWork alumnus, Beth Moon, had recently submitted her portfolio of ravens. These two portfolios presented us with a wonderful opportunity to show how two photographers can approach the same subject, both producing interesting work, yet quite different from one another. Moon's work appeared in LensWork number 102. It's a fascinating exercise to compare these two bodies of work and see how each has given their own vision to the same subject matter. One of the primary differences is that Blackwood concentrated more intently on the birds in flight. This image in particular is such a captivating instant of motion vectors frozen in time. I can't help, and this I suspect I'm probably like many of you, but project on this picture the moments before and after the shutter released. Isn't it interesting how our mind expands this still image into a small imaginary video? Of all the images of birds in flight in Blackwood's portfolio, only a few achieve this videographication. Yes, I just invented that word. To me, these are the most successful. Blackwood accomplishes this with a number of photographic techniques: a frozen moment at the peak of action, a blurred motion pan, and what I would characterize as a proximity technique. Examples of this would be the crow descending to land in a puddle of water, wings spread, feet extended, poised at just the moment before landing. It's that pose in proximity that brings the imaginary video to life. When I think back to the other great examples of photography capturing motion, it's usually one of these three characteristics that make the image succeed. There are, of course, other techniques, but these are the three that are the most common. Think of the Hindenburg's crashing tail so close to the ground, Muhammad Ali looking down at Sonny Liston, Cartier-Bresson's man jumping over puddle. In every example I can think of, there is either a frozen moment at the peak of action, a blurred motion pan, or proximity that heightens the sense of motion.